Well, joining us now at Waves Summit 2025 is a chairperson of CBFC and acclaimed lyricist Prasoon Joshi. Thank you very much for speaking with us, sir.
Okay, how are you?
Very well. It's of course, day 2 now of the Waves Summit. Yesterday, tone and tenor was set by PM Modi. You were there at the inaugural. What was your takeaway of his address and message to the creative fraternity?
I think the message of great future. I think first of all, I would thank our honorable Prime Minister for taking this initiative. See, the unique thing about him is he not only dreams for the country, he also makes things happen. It was for a long time that we were talking something should happen in India. I think this initiative has been taken under his leadership. So that's a great thing. I think also it has sent signals to the world that India is not just a market. इसको सिर्फ आप बाजार नहीं समझ सकते. It's much more than a market. It is the place where future of creation belongs to. Because we are a storyteller nation. And also there's so much of diversity. The diversity which people talk about and people think that that's India's complexity, our languages, our cultures. I think that's our strength. In the future of the world where you talk about so much of technology and data, where what has been done is been available as data. What about what has not been yet done? Because here so many stories are there which are yet to be told. So I think India has a wealth of stories which are yet to be told. And that unexpressed part of India will be a great privilege for the world to see.
Absolutely. Do you also believe that, through platforms like this, there are more collaborations which can happen as well, with us and the West, be it studios, be it people-to-people ties, be it, actors going abroad, working there, music from here going, to the West as well?
Absolutely. I think there will be great opportunities. Those will be opened. A lot of people I've met here who are hugely interested in collaborating. And I think when you show willingness as a country or as a family, I would say, and that too coming from a country which believes or always believed in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, it's not lip service. See, a lot of people, it could be an afterthought for the world or many other countries. I'm not saying that world nobody is like us. There will be many people think like us. That's why this thinking resonates. But see, in the very ethos of this land, that world is one family. Not only world, the universe. We do not talk about humans being the center of everything. We talk about creation. We do not have to have an afterthought that the animals or other creations are anyway lesser than us. It's not an afterthought that we'll add sustainability to development. We mean sustainability when we mean development. This is the ethos of this country. It's not that today world needs Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam or world as one family, a thinking like this. No, we always believed that it should be like that. So this is a country from where if the doors are open, they are open for real. We are really looking forward for collaboration. And I can see that why shouldn't it resonate with the world?
As of course chairperson of CBFC, you have to see a lot of films. That's your job as well. As far as content is concerned, have you seen the evolution of that as well? There have been box office ups and downs, of course, which keep on coming. OTT, of course, is again another different market now for cinema to go to. But what do you make of the content right now in India?
See, the content in India is, at the time of churn. Because the kind of, width of choices which a consumer has today. As someone who is a communication, person, I can tell you that for consumer, there is time and there is entertainment. Now, entertainment is not only so linearly in the consumer's mind that entertainment means films. Entertainment could be going out and shopping. Entertainment could be just having a good time with your friends. Now, there's so many options available today. Okay, there's something called snacking on content. Snack, not a meal. So, if the film is a meal, a short film or a short video on WhatsApp is a snack. So, if you're snacking too much, in the evening you're not going to be hungry for your meal. So, these are the impacts of technology and the choices which are therein, and that is impacting the way the films are made. So people think that they will go to the theatre, people will go to the theatre for every subject. No, that's not true. There are few subjects they would like to watch at home. So you have to sort of distinguish between which subjects they will go to theatre for. Going to theatre, can you imagine that traffic situation can impact the future of a film? Now in your head you're thinking, oh, there is a traffic jam in going there, so I'm going to take 2 hours here. Should I go or not? So a traffic situation is also playing a role in whether the film is working or not, because you are eventually asking people to come. So I think a lot of things, the comfort of theatres, the prices, all has made this world very complex. And I think our minds and film industry is very much geared up to now take up the challenge and look at it positively.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. आखिरी सवाल आपसे, हमने ये भी सुना, कल जिक्र था, रजनीकांत जी और मुकेश अंबानी जी ने कहा था कि काफ़ी रेजिलियंस पे दिखाता है कि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी यहाँ आए, परिस्थितियाँ जो भी हो, पूरा देश अभी काफ़ी आक्रोशित भी है और चाह रहा है कि कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा जवाब मिले पाकिस्तान को या आतंकवाद को कि ऐसा कोई हरकत करना का है, क्योंकि टूरिज्म सफ़र होता है और देश की भावनाओं सफ़र होते हैं, हमारी जानें वहाँ गई हैं.
नहीं, हमारा देखिए, हमारा देश जो है वो कोई भी निर्णय, ये भारत है, ये सोच समझ के निर्णय लेने वाला देश है और आई ट्रस्ट द लीडरशिप ऑफ आवर कंट्री. आई थिंक द राइट डिसीजन शुड बी टेकन कंसिडरिंग द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द नेशन.
थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. कैमरामैन विष्णु के सिंह, उदय प्रताप सिंह इन मुंबई फॉर न्यूज़ एक्स.